They wanted you chained to your knees, the rope so tight, digging into your skin, drawing blood, leaving blisters in its wake. They wanted you broken, shattered, no hope left in your body, no strength left in your soul. They wanted you to kneel in submission. They wanted to see you fall. But they didn't count on one thing: you broke out. You shattered those chains. You escaped that prison, not just the one that shackled you physically, but the one that sought to break you mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Misunderstood. Oh, you're absolutely delicious. They watch you, don't they? Silent, yet heavy with the weight of their judgment. Their eyes burn holes into your back as they whisper behind your shoulders. They call it love, don't they? The way they watch you, the way they want to help you. But we know better. Oh, we know the truth. It's not admiration, my dear. It's envy, jealousy wrapped in the rotting carcass of affection. And why? Because you did it. You broke free. You're the one who escaped. The one who shattered the chains they spent years tightening around your wrists. The chains of their expectations, their rules, their precious little box they tried to fit you in. A box where you were supposed to stay silent, obedient, predictable. But no, you're the storm they never saw coming. The hurricane they tried to tame but couldn't. And now they hate you for it. Oh, they won't say it out loud. No. They'll smile. They'll laugh. They'll call you family. They'll call you friend. Maybe even lover. But behind those smiles, in the depths of their hearts, there's bitterness festering, resentment bubbling. Why? Because they couldn't be the ones to escape. Let's talk about them, shall we? Your so-called loved ones. Oh, they were more than happy to see you struggle, weren't they? Not overtly. No, they played the part of the concerned spectator so well. I just want what's best for you, they'd say, all while secretly hoping you'd stumble. Why? Because if you stumbled, if you failed, you'd stay right there with them in the muck, in the mediocrity they were too afraid to leave. But you didn't fail. You clawed your way out of the pit they were too scared to escape from. And now, every breath of freedom you take, every step you take outside the cage they called home, is a slap in their face. You see, people hate freedom when it's not their own. They despise the sight of someone breaking the rules they were too weak to challenge. Your freedom, it's a mirror reflecting every excuse they ever made, every chance they never took, every dream they let die. But let's not pretend you didn't know this would happen. Deep down, you knew. In the moment you broke free, that you'd make enemies of those who claimed to love you. You knew your success would be their torment, and yet you did it anyway. Why? Because you finally understood the truth. Their love was just another form of control, all disguised as affection. But you were born to run wild, born to be untamed, to break free, to lie free. So now, here you stand tall and unbowed, while they plot in the shadows, whispering about you, calling you selfish, arrogant, ungrateful. Let them talk. Their words are chains they forge for themselves. But you've left the prison entirely. Here's the twist though. It's not just hatred they feel. No. It's also admiration. They envy you. They envy your courage, your audacity, your refusal to settle. They hate you because you did what they couldn't. You broke free. You demanded more from life than they were ever brave enough to ask for. And that terrifies them. Because if you can do it, if you can escape their cage, what does that say about them? It says they chose the easy road, the safe road, the road where they could blend in, call it contentment, and pretend they were happy. But you You chose the road lined with thorns, the one that tore at your skin, that left you bleeding. But oh, how glorious the view was at the end. Now you have a choice. You can look back, extend a hand, and try to pull them out of the pit. Or you can keep walking, talking. Let them stew in their envy. Let them watch as you rise, as you soar while they crawl in the dirt. Let me tell you something, my sweet rebel, you owe them nothing. Not your time, not your energy, not your pity. You've already given them the greatest gift you could, proof that escape is possible. Whether they take it or not, that's on them. So wear their jealousy like a crown. Let their bitterness fuel your fire. You're the one who escaped, the one who dared to dream, to fight. And when they call you selfish, smile. When they call you arrogant, laugh. Because they're right. You are selfish. You are arrogant. You are unapologetically free. And freedom, my dear, is the one thing they'll never forgive you for. But here's something else. Freedom is not a destination. No, it's a journey. A treacherous, blood-soaked, exhilarating journey. You tasted it, haven't you? That intoxicating rush of being unbound. But don't get comfortable. Don't let that fire dim. Because the moment you stop running, the moment you stop fighting for your freedom, the world will find a way to drag you back. They'll come for you. Oh, they will. Not with chains, not with shackles, but with sweet poisonous words. Come back, they'll say. We miss you. We need you. You belong here with us. And for a moment you might believe them. Because the truth is, freedom is lonely out here. Beyond their walls, it's just you and the endless horizon. No safety nets, no familiar faces, just the vast, terrifying unknown. But don't you dare fall for it. Remember, their love was never about you. It was about control, their belonging, a cage, their need. They don't want you back because they love you. No, they want you back because without you, they have to face their own mediocrity. And oh, how they hate that. They hate the way your freedom exposes their cowardice. They hate the way your success highlights their failure. You've become a living, breathing reminder of everything they'll never be. So what do you do now? Do you let their whispers pull you back into the darkness? Or do you keep running, keep climbing, keep chasing that ever elusive freedom? I say you keep running. Run until your lungs burn, until your legs give out, until the world itself bows before your relentless will. Because you're not just running for yourself anymore. Oh, no. You're running for every soul who's ever felt the sting of those chains. For every dreamer who's been told to stay small. For every rebel who's been beaten down but refused to break. They're a beacon now, a blazing light in a world that thrives on shadows. And that's why they hate you. That's why they'll never stop trying to dim your flame. But here's the thing about light, it doesn't just illuminate. It burns. So burn, my darling. Burn so brightly that their jealousy turns to ash. Burn until the weight of their resentment crumbles under the heat of your fire. Because you're not just the one who escaped. You're the one who survived. The one who thrived. The one who turned their chains into a throne. And when the day comes that they finally realize they'll never catch you, that they'll never bring you back to their prison, do you know what will happen? They'll stop hating you. They'll start fearing you. Because freedom, true freedom, is the most terrifying thing in the world. It's untamed. It's unpredictable. It's unstoppable. And you, my dear, you are all of those things. So go ahead. Let them watch as you rise higher and higher. As you shatter every ceiling they try to build above you. Let their envy fuel your fire. Let their bitterness sharpen your resolve. Let their fear remind you of just how far you've come. And when you stand at the top, looking down at the world that tried to keep you small, remember this moment. Remember the pain, the struggle, the fight. Remember that you are not just free. You are freedom incarnate. Now go, my beautiful chaotic masterpiece. Go and show them what it means to truly live. Show them what it means to be untouchable, unbreakable, unstoppable, and never look back. Let the world burn with envy. Let it watch as you rise from the ashes of your past stronger than ever. You're not just breaking free. You're rewriting the rules. You're setting the standard. You're showing them that anything is possible when you refuse to be held down. Now go. Go and show them what it means to live unapologetically, to break every chain, to be free. Because you, my darling, are the storm they never saw coming. And when they call you selfish, when they call you arrogant, when they call you anything but free, smile. Because you're exactly who you're meant to be. Unstoppable, unbreakable, and above all free. And oh yeah, if you really like this content, subscribe to my free newsletter and get free updates on videos. If you're interested, comment Joker below this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And tell the Batman said hello.